Imagine your business is a ship and you're not just the captain but the entire crew, running around plugging leaks, navigating, keeping the engines going. Exhausting, right? What if you could build a crew and assign roles so you could focus on charting the course while others handle operations? And what if these operations could be almost fully automated to the point where you don't really have to be a part of the crew yourself anymore at all? So that's the transformational power of systems. They take the ad hoc hustle out of your agency business and put structured processes in place. Suddenly, things don't fall apart when you step away. The ship sails on, reaching new heights while you steer from the captain's deck or do something else like run a different business. This isn't just about working smarter, it's about creating a self-sustaining entity designed for growth. Something that runs so smoothly, you're free to focus on strategy rather than tasks. The first step is identifying areas that need systems, where inefficiencies, mistakes, or other confusion crop up. Address your biggest pain points first. Standardize procedures into checklists, processes, and protocols. Document them extensively so anyone can follow. This can be done with tools like Loom and ClickUp. Arm your team to execute these systems flawlessly. Set clear expectations, train thoroughly, and inspect what you expect. Refine constantly through feedback and results tracking to improve. When installed properly, systems create order from chaos. Your business transforms from a leaky, creaking vessel into a luxury cruiser designed for scale. Now, there's a downside to building systems, and you shouldn't do them too quickly. So if you're like at 5K per month, it's probably too soon. Systems require work up front, work you could have spent doing something else. But then your business gains momentum, it becomes smoother, faster, and more profitable. Are you ready to make the shift from player to coach? Let's start systematizing your path to freedom. So systems aren't just instructions, they're the playbook for consistent growth. When executed right, they transform chaos into order and effort into impact. Systems sync the gears of your business so it hums like a unified mechanism. Your business is a machine with many moving parts. Marketing, sales, fulfillment, operations, each area is a gear that needs to mesh seamlessly. One misaligned cog throws the whole clock off. That's why every facet needs systems. They ensure every gear moves as designed so the machine keeps precise time. Systems prevent problems before they arise and breed predictable excellence. In marketing, systems automatically generate qualified leads so you don't have to manually hunt. Sales systems nurture and convert those leads into satisfied customers and clients with minimal intervention. Fulfillment systems deliver exceptional service at scale, not just for the first client, but the 1,000th client, where you're not the one babysitting every part of delivery. Back office systems reduce admin and paperwork so you can focus on high impact tasks. Systems build a fortress around your business, able to withstand anything. With systems, you don't have to chase around fires. Now you're preventing them from occurring in the first place. But first, you need to find the missing parts. Audit your operations and note what needs standardization. Where do inefficiencies, errors, and confusion creep in? Then craft systems as the gears to drive those areas. Installing these systems completes the clock and sets it in motion. But the work doesn't stop there. Just because you have the systems doesn't mean they maintain themselves. You need to maintain and improve your systems constantly as your business evolves over time. Keep auditing and optimizing to take your operations from good to great, because any system you create at first is probably at most good. It needs lots of optimization before it's great. Are you ready to build a self-sustaining growth engine? Let's start examining your business to design the systems for seamless scale. So the first area to look at in your business is probably marketing. So you start with marketing. Is lead gen inconsistent and scattershot? Systematize it for precision and predictability, because if you don't have predictable lead gen, you won't have predictable income in your business, which means you won't be able to take care of your staff. They will just leave, and then your systems won't work. So don't just get leads, get qualified leads so you convert higher, so you spend less time on sales calls, or your team spends less time on sales calls. The benefit is revenue growth with less effort. Look for sales bottlenecks. Where do leads stall on the journey to becoming clients? Smoothing these bumps means higher conversion rates. The benefit is reliable income with an automated self-propelling sales process. process. The next part to automate will be fulfillment. In fulfillment, how can you deliver exceptional service consistently at scale? The benefit is a stellar reputation with clients and clients actively promoting you and fueling growth through word of mouth and referrals. For operations, which is the next part, pinpoint manual repetitive tasks that sap your time and your team's time, like them sending emails to each other. Could they become checklists, templates, and just Zapier automations? The benefits: reclaiming hours to focus on strategy over tasks. The goal is not just ease, but enterprise resilience. Find where inconsistencies and inefficiencies lurk. See what could be standardized and systematized. These gaps are opportunities to build business fortitude. Approach this like a diagnostics checkup on a car. Assess all parts of your operations, highlight areas needing attention. The repair work comes next, creating and implementing the systems. But first, you need an objective 360-degree view of what's working and what's not. So be ruthlessly honest in auditing your current state. The gaps you identify become the blueprint for building your business machine. So once you figured out where the gaps are, where time is being wasted, where people are doing things that can be done with Zapier, let's bridge them by building systems step by step. First, document current workflows. Every task, every step, from going to get the client to talking to the client for the first time to getting the client to pay, etc. Map it out. You can't improve what you don't understand. Next, analyze for fat trimming. Where are these inefficiencies? What takes too much time? Ruthlessly cut unnecessary steps. Standardize the lean process into an SOP, a checklist so detailed anyone could replicate it flawlessly without really knowing exactly how to build a process themselves. Automate where possible. Let technology handle repetitive tasks, like I mentioned before, like posting, reporting, invoicing, contracting, etc. Train your team thoroughly on the systems when you onboard them by recording videos of how the systems work. Ensure everyone can execute them consistently and efficiently, and then monitor results and gather feedback. Are the systems working as intended? Make tweaks and improvements constantly. Follow this process and you'll install systems that save time, reduce errors, and support scale. Your business will operate like a fine-tuned machine if you do this. But we're just getting started. Next, we'll explore tools and strategies to take your systems to the next level. So what you do is choose integrated tools that seamlessly share data. For example, your CRM, your email marketing, and customer service should all sync up for a holistic view. Make automation a priority. Use scheduling tools, chatbots if necessary, questionnaires otherwise, and accounting software to handle repetitive tasks so you can focus on growth. Centralize documentation into a knowledge base. I like to use Notion. You can use Google Drive. Honestly, almost anything can work, but you can even use project management tools like ClickUp, or build your own thing in Google Spreadsheet if you are inclined that way. So you centralize it into a knowledge database so you can give team members access so they can just learn by themselves and enable them basically to self-serve answers without delay. Invest in training on your tools. The more adept your team is, the more value they'll extract from your technology stack. Instead of spending all their time just training, they'll actually use it to save time. But remember, tools serve strategy, not the other way around. Only implement technology that ladders up to your core business goals. With the right toolkit in place, your systems transform from theoretical to functional. But measuring results is key to ongoing success. Set KPIs to gauge system effectiveness. Metrics might include lead conversion rates, project throughput, or profit per client. Analyze regularly. Are your tools and processes driving progress on your KPIs, or are they just making everything overly complicated? Tweak based on data, not based on hunches. With clear metrics guiding improvement, your systems will continuously evolve. Precision tuning turns good into great. Let's talk a little bit more about KPIs. For marketing, consider lead volume and cost per lead. In sales, conversion rate and deal size. For fulfillment, customer satisfaction and project turnaround times. Set up tracking mechanism to monitor KPIs. Use analytics tools and dashboards that provide an at-a-glance view of systems health, because you don't want to go around asking people questions all day. Conduct regular reviews to spot trends. Depending on the system, assess metrics weekly, monthly, or quarterly. More data means more refinement. Use insights to iterate. If a system underperforms on KPIs, dig into why and optimize the approach. Enable feedback loops from your team. Their real-world experience can spotlight systems issues and areas for improvement. With clear metrics guiding your systems, it's no longer longer about guesswork. You have an empirical window into what's working and what's not. This data becomes your compass as you steer your company forward. Keep vigilant, watch your dashboard, and be ready to adjust course based on the numbers at all times. Measurement gives you vision. Optimization turns that vision into results. Now let's learn about how to apply the data to make informed decisions that keep your systems aligned with growth. The best systems evolve continually. Let's cultivate a culture focused on optimization. Everyone in your team needs to be on board. Empower your team to take ownership. When they feel responsible, they'll proactively seek improvements. Recognize and reward innovation. Applaud new ideas that increase efficiency. Listen to feedback from your team and clients. They interact with your systems daily and they can see things you can't, and they will spotlight issues. Stay agile, ready to update systems when needed. Don't get too attached to anything, as a business needs to change to survive and grow. What works today may not work tomorrow. Invest in continuous training. Keep your team skills sharp with the latest tools and best practices. Currently, that would be AI. With the right culture, your systems will stay cutting edge, driving progress every day. Complacency is the enemy. Foster hungry, proactive minds in your business. Make improvement a team mission, not just an individual effort on your part. Unify all voices into a chorus for optimization. The greatest systems aren't static. They're shaped by the people using them. Keep your finger on the pulse through open communication with everyone. So we've mapped this path to systemization, but how do you use it to actually grow your business? Like, how are you supposed to make more money with this? What you do is you start small. Target one underperforming area. Prove the value of systemization there first before expanding. Create rollout plans with timelines, training, and feedback built in. Smooth adoption ensures success, and closely monitor impact and efficiency. Did the system actually save anyone time, or is it just a bunch of extra work for everyone? Satisfaction and client feedback is crucial here because it's ultimately about them, not just about, you and what your staff thinks that is happening. Let data guide your efforts. Consistency is critical. Ensure everyone adheres to the new process, not just pretending to adhere to the new process while doing exactly what they've always done. And address deviations immediately. Scale what works, expand proven systems across your organization for maximum leverage. Stay committed for the long haul. Systems require continuous improvement to stay effective. Follow this plan and your business will operate like a world-class machine. Okay, now it's your turn. So I want to hear about your implementation. Share your stories, questions, and wins as you build systems that work for you, not the other way around. By the way, if you find this video valuable, click the like button and the subscribe button. And also, there's a video in the description, a whole list of videos that'll teach you everything from lead generation, sales, delivery, what to sell, and so on. So just click on the video playlist below. And if you have any questions, comment below. I'll see you in the next video.